I have embarked on a mission to collect every single Animal Crossing Amiibo card. There are currently 448 cards spread across 5 different series of packs. Currently in my collection, I have 371 cards, which means that there's still 77 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards that I need to find. These packs have been pretty hard to come by lately, with most of them only being available on Nintendo's website, but I did score some at my local Target the other day. Today I opened another 6 packs from Series 4 to see if I could pull any new ones. We ended up getting quite the stack of duplicates from this unboxing, but we are adding Isabelle 301, Croak, Poppy, Walt, Rosie, and O'Hare to the collection. It's time to open some more packs of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards to complete my goal of having a full set. Today we're pulling cards from Series 1, which I have a pretty good feeling we're going to be adding some new ones here today, since I am missing a few from this set. And just like that, Tom Nook number 2 is a new one to the collection. Out of 448 cards, we have 381 of them, which means we're still missing 67 cards. I gotta admit, Isabelle is one of my favorite characters of the series, and we ended up pulling her number 1 variant twice during this card pack opening, which is fine by me. And although we now have another big stack of duplicates, we are adding 7 new cards to the collection, including Tom Nook, Leonardo, Sheldon, Patty, Yuka, Cobb, and Pansetti, which means we are down to only needing 60 more cards to find. It's time for another opening of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, and let me tell you, this one is a big one. We're currently still missing 60 cards, so let's open some cards from pack 2 and see how many we can find. I swear Nintendo must have handpicked these packs before shipping them out to me, because we just kept pulling new and new cards with every pack. We were able to unpack a total of 10 new cards to add to the collection, bringing us down to only needing 50 more cards. Welcome to the collection, Kix, Gwen, Tipper, Avery, Nana, Caesar, Benedict, Drift, Keaton, and Rocket. Welcome to day 4 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We're starting off this opening by pulling a shiny Isabelle, which we already have. Which is fine, because in this next pack, we were able to pull Zipper, which we also had as well. Surely our luck's about to turn around as we pull another Brewster, which we have so many of. But surely we're not done yet as we pull a shiny Lottie, which also had that card too. We're just about out of card packs, which is no problem, because we just pulled a shiny Celeste, which will be a good buddy with this other shiny Celeste right here. Last pack, and I kid you not, we pulled a Timmy, which we also already have. After this card pack opening, we only are adding 3 new cards to the collection, meaning we need 47 more, but we're still welcoming Kevin, Rowan, and Celia to the collection. And honestly, I couldn't take such a hard L this time, so I opened one more pack and I got nothing. Welcome to day 5 in my quest to complete my Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I could just tell that there was something special about these cards, so let's just crack into them and see what we get. And our first pull of the day is Resetti, which we don't want to see, so let's reset past this pack. And then find a Tommy, which we also already have, so we're just gonna put him aside. I knew we were gonna find some lucky cards somewhere, because we pull Leilani, which is a brand new shiny to the collection. With adrenaline flowing through my veins as I open this next pack, we pull Franklin, which, oh hey, I guess I already got him right here. We start pulling bangers as we find Marshall, which although he's a duplicate, he's my all-time favorite villager, so he's welcome back in the collection, followed by Timmy, which is a brand new shiny to the collection, followed by another Marshall, followed by Leaf, another new shiny to the collection. We're adding 6 new cards to the collection, with 3 of them being shiny, except for we found out that Timmy doesn't have a spot, so stay tuned for the next episode for a card recount. Welcome to day 6 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Please allow me for a second to tell you why Series 5 is the worst card pack to collect for. You see, for Series 5, they decided to do 24 common cards and 24 shiny cards. In North America, at least, you get 6 cards per pack and only 1 shiny, which means I keep pulling the same duplicates over and over again. I'm convinced that the sole purpose for Series 5 is to break you as a card collector, but we must stay strong and fight through the duplicates. We are so close, only needing 42 more cards to complete our collection, and after today's opening, we are adding 0 to the collection. This is going to, I'm gonna be broke. Welcome to day 7 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Something about these cards are feeling good, because although we already have Marshall, I'm always happy to add my favorite back into the collection. Hot off a great pack like that, we pull a shiny Phyllis, which I think I have a bunch of these so far. Moving right along to the next pack, we find Rover, which I already have that one in the collection too. I open the next pack, and Curly is a face I don't think I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure Curly's being added to the collection. And really, it's not that surprising I'm not pulling too many shiny shinies from this opening. I'm only missing 2 from Series 3, with the rest being commons. Down to my last pack, so I'm hoping for big pulls, and I pull nothing. And so, you know what? I'm gonna grab one more pack. These cards are feeling hot as we pull Tom Nook, which is a brand new shiny to the collection. Pretty decent pulls today as we finally cross under 40 needed to complete the collection. Welcome to day 8 in my quest to try to collect all the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Currently, Series 1 is the hardest to get your hands on, so we're gonna hope for big pulls today. In fact, we find Goose before we even get started. The rest of these cards out of this pack may be duplicates, but I kid you not. Out of this next pack, we find a Shiny Joan, which we need, plus another 2 cards for the collection. These packs are unstoppable, except for in this pack when I just get a bunch of duplicates. Moving right along from that pack, as I'm sure this pack has something for me, and boy was I right. DJ KK Slider, welcome to the collection. We've actually almost found every shiny in Series 1, so will we find it here? No, it's another Timmy, but hey, we found Blue Bear. You're welcome to the collection, little buddy. Last pack, in which we find nothing new, although I'll take another Kabuki and add it to the collection. Huge pulls today, everyone, bringing us down to only needing 32 more cards to complete this collection. Welcome to day 9 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Tom Nook, I am asking for your blessing, please, as we return back to the dreaded Series 5. I won't let this series break me this time, as we open up a KK Slider, which is a duplicate. Come on, not today, Amiibo cards, as we open up another pack and find Timmy and Tommy, which we already have as well. I am not interested in taking L's today, as we open a new pack and we find Wardle, which is new to the collection, followed by another new pack, which we find Blathers, which is new to the collection, and then DK Khaled enters the chat, and then he says another one for you, and then before he even leaves, he says another one for you. Here's an Isabel as well. This pack opening restored my faith in Amiibo cards as we fall below 30 cards needed to complete this set. We are almost there. We're so close. Welcome to day 10 of my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Number of cards to go grows smaller as the duplicate pile grows larger as we edge ourselves closer to completing this goal. I chose to open packs from Series 3 today because we are missing 9 common cards and only 1 shiny card. We're running on a little bit of a cold streak for this as we've opened up half of our packs and we have found so far nothing new. However, I can tell our luck's about to change as we open up this next pack and we find Pelly, which is already in the collection. Come on, don't fail me now, cards. Give me something other than a Timmy, which I've already seen 100 times. Well, I hate to say that we're taking another L today, except for Marshall, who's always welcome into the collection, but it just doesn't look like we're gonna pull anything out except for our last shiny for Series 3. We did it! We're only adding 1 card to the collection this time, but pulling the last shiny for Series 3 is a huge W. That brings us down to only needing 27 more cards to complete this set. There's definitely hope at the end of this tunnel. Welcome to day 11 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We only need common cards in Series 3, and we start off on the right foot by finding Greta in the very first pack. Let's see if our luck can continue as we open the next pack, which it does as we find Drago, adding him into the collection as well. Nintendo is on my side today as we open another new pack, finding Wart Jr., adding them to the collection as well. These cards are unstoppable. Surely my luck's about to run out for this pack. Psych, as we pull Flora and Daisy in one pack, a 2-for-1 special. I'm not stopping there as I open this pack and find a big old bag of nothing, followed immediately by this nightmare fuel coming out of it. Welcome to the collection, Freckles. An almost unbelievable unpacking of cards here today, bringing us down to only needing 21 more cards for the collection. I'm scared it's about to get really difficult. Welcome to day 12 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Ladies and gentlemen, come along with me on what I am calling the pain zone of this journey. Why is this the pain zone, you might be asking yourself? Because we are down to needing less than 10 cards per series, which means this is probably going to start getting really difficult. And to make matters worse, we're opening packs from Series 1, which is the hardest to get your hands on because Nintendo limits you to only buying 2 per purchase on their store. Despite our terrible odds, we somehow get lucky and pull Snake and add him to the collection, but somehow at the same time terribly unlucky and pull Luna for the 3rd time. Luna, go back to bed. I put everything I have into this last pack, which somehow pulls me another Snake, but unfortunately nothing else new. Sadly, we are only adding 1 card to the collection and many cards to the duplicate that pile. Come on, Nintendo, you can't do this to a person. Welcome to day 13 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Buckle up, because today I'm heading back to the series I hate the most, Series 5. However, maybe today is going to be our lucky day. In fact, we pulled Tom Nook 401 in our very first pack, adding him to the collection. I'm going for W's only today, as in this next pack we pull CJ, which is already a card in the collection. Alright, one little hiccup isn't bad, especially since in this next pack we pull Isabel 424, adding her into the collection. We got our own little resident services going on in here. Series 5, maybe I've been too hard on you, or at least until I found another Tom Nook, which I just don't need in the collection. I'm sure with all the cards available in Series 5, I won't get another Tom Nook. What is this cursed opening? Last pack, and you won't believe that we found a Nico, which I've already have plenty of these guys as well. Not a terrible opening, however. We found 2 new cards, bringing us down to only needing 18 more cards to complete the set. We're down below 20, baby! Welcome to day 14 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. It's question time, my students. If I'm missing 18 cards out of 448 cards, how many more packs do you think I'll need to buy in order to complete this set? Correction, make that 17 cards, because we pulled Tom in our next pack, adding him to the collection. And it doesn't stop there, because in this next pack, I was shocked to find Copper, which we already have in the collection. However, this next pack starts off with an unfamiliar face. Pango, I've never seen you before. Welcome aboard, buddy. Being that this is going to be the first card collection that I 100% complete, I'm not sure if that I'm in the safe zone or if I'm still going to be in financial ruins by the end of this. I'm still missing a couple shinies from Series 2, so are we going to find it here? No, you silly beaver! We pull another chip card instead. Adding 2 more cards to the collection, though, is still a win, bringing us down to 16 more cards to complete this set. We are slowly inching our way there! Welcome to day 15 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We need to start getting big pulls fast, because these cards are selling out on Nintendo's website once again, and Pack 4 doesn't even exist anymore. We are only missing 16 cards, with 3 of them being from Series 3, so we are so close to completing this series. I think I'm having a little deja vu, because I feel like I just opened this exact pack. In fact, didn't I open this pack too? Am I stuck in some kind of time vortex? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I swear I'm seeing doubles this opening. This has been the worst card pack opening to date, unless I'm playing some twisted game of matchup, then I did a fantastic job. We are adding a whopping 0 cards to the collection, and with these now being sold out on Nintendo's site, we might have to go to eBay. Welcome to day 16 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. In Series 4, we are only missing 1 shiny card. In fact, we pull it in the very first pack! The shinies are all home for Series 4, and we're only missing 1 more card, number 356. And thank goodness too, because Series 4 is still shadow banned on Nintendo's website. Red, another, what are you doing here? Alright, 2 for the price of 1 this opening, I guess. So moving on to the next pack, we find a 3rd red. What is happening? Going red, I have a feeling that 2 of these are counterfeit, and I need to pick the right one. These are legitimately the last 2 packs that I own, and if we don't pull 356 soon, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm asking for a miracle here, Nintendo, and Nintendo gives me nothing. On the bright side, this does bring us down to only needing 15 more cards to complete this set, but come on, Nintendo, I am begging for a restock. Welcome to day 17 of my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I'm returning back to Series 1, and you won't believe that in this first pack, we found a Timmy, which is not needed in the collection. Next pack, and I decided to see if I needed this first card, and I gotta admit, I didn't plan that, but that would definitely be a no. And although I love the Able Sisters, Sable, you are just not needed in the collection. It's time to turn our luck around with this pack, which we find nothing new. I'm literally missing the most amount of cards from Series 1, and they're still really difficult to get your hands on, yet I'm still pulling nothing new. I'm down to my last pack, and you won't believe that Nintendo actually gave me Sahara, which is not needed. Still need 15 more cards, and we are adding 0 to the collection. I gotta say, this absolutely broke me. Welcome to day 18, and happy holidays, everyone, in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I'm really not asking for much this year for Christmas. All I want is a complete set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. So when I opened this first pack, I was blown away to find Reese, which we did not need. You know I've been a good boy this year. That's why I was not surprised when we pulled Porter, which is a brand new card in the collection. That means for Series 2, I'm only missing 117 and 166. So although I appreciate seeing another Isabel, we're gonna have to move on to complete this set. Decent cards in this pack lead to Booker, which is unfortunately not needed in the collection. These are the last 2 packs that I own, so I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle here. Come on, let's get a Leela, which is not needed. I'm calling in a blessing from Porter, which you won't believe. Because of that, we pulled a Jack, which is the last shiny for Series 2. It's a Merry Christmas after all, bringing us down to only needing 13 more cards to complete this set. Thank you, Santa Claus! Welcome to day 19, and Happy New Year's, everyone, in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I am going to be opening Series 5 until I either run out of cards or finally complete a set. I am only missing 2 cards from this series, so with 11 packs, I feel like this has gotta be possible today. Cards we are looking for today are both Sable and Flick, and although we haven't been too lucky today, you're not gonna believe that our luck turned around as we find Sable and add it to the collection, finally! We are finally so close now to completing a series, and so I just start pounding through these cards because I want to see that card. And you won't believe that in this next pack we found a CJ, which was so close. 2 more packs remain to find Flick. Scratch that, I mean 1 more pack remains to find Flick. Can we do it? Can we finally complete a set? We pulled Celeste. Why? I had so many cards. How is it possible? Welcome to day 20 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. This is my first eBay haul since Nintendo no longer stocked Series 4 on their website, and I bought a bunch of cards. This might just be the first series that we complete because we are only missing 1 card from Series 4. Pietro. Is buying this many cards worth it for 1 clown that I don't really care about when I could just buy the card on eBay? I mean, in this next pack, we pull a red, which is not what we need, so we have to keep pulling. I mean, surely, with all these packs, like, we have to pull Pietro. Like, it's impossible to not pull Pietro, right? I would lose my mind. I put any kind of power I have in me in this 1 pack and pray to be saved from eternal brokenness and brought into eternal wokeness, and I can't believe it, we finally pulled Pietro! And set is complete! Consider Series 4 to be 100% complete. My gosh, does that feel so good to be done with 1. We're still missing another 11 cards to be completely done with everything, but after today, I am invincible! Welcome to day 21, and happy birthday to me in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. That's right, it's my actual birthday today, and all I want for my birthday is to complete Series 5. I only need 1 more card. That or to have the ability to try Mom's birthday cake from Animal Crossing, because let's be honest, this thing looks absolutely awesome. Delicious cake or not, that's beside the point. I'm here to pull cards today, and honestly, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm halfway through my cards, and I still have not seen Flick. But I mean, surely we have nothing to worry about, right? I mean, we have 10 packs of cards. I mean, there's no way we don't pull Flick, right? I know they're hiding in one of these last couple packs of cards that I have, but we pull Isabel instead, so I'm asking for a miracle here. Can we finally find Flick? This is the pack. This is the pack. It's not the pack. It's a Nico instead. I honestly can't believe it. My birthday is ruined. Welcome to day 22 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I have 7 more packs to try to get the last card I'm missing in Series 5, Flick, which was supposed to be 10 packs, but I guess FedEx wanted to hold on to my cards instead. If Flick is in the delayed package and they somehow lose my parcel, I swear I'm gonna lose my Tom Nook, another card that I do not need because I've opened plenty of these cards already. I've got the heart of the cards as I open this next pack, which pulls us Gulliver, which I haven't seen in forever, but you know who I haven't seen yet? Flick! A new pack is a new opportunity to get the card I need, so we pull another Gulliver. I have 2 packs left to be released from this prison that I'm in, so can we do it? Can we pull up CJ, which is the card right next to Flick? So we must be on a hot streak. Let's open this next pack, and what are we gonna get? You're not gonna believe it. We found a Kick instead of a Flick. I mean, should I even be surprised? Welcome to day 23 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. The delayed packs have arrived, so let's see if we can find the 1 card that we're missing from Series 5. Flick. We seriously need to find that card fast because my wallet may not be able to handle this. I'm not even kidding you. It won't be too long and I will be broke before I know it. Alrighty, all crappy jokes aside, I mean, honestly, it can't be that hard to pull Flick, right? Because I've opened, I don't even know how many of these and I still haven't found Flick. I feel like my luck's about to change though, as in this next pack, we actually find another Tom Nook. I don't know how we only have 2 packs left, but we're gonna still push through because I know we're gonna find it. Although we found Wisp in this one. Last pack, come on, here comes Flick, get ready, here comes Gulliver! Welcome to day 24 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We are still stuck on Series 5 as we're trying to find our last card, Flick. I'm getting straight to the point this opening, which in this first pack, we end up finding CJ, which is the card next to Flick. We're so close. On to the next pack, and will you believe that we found a Wilbur in this pack, which is not what we're looking for. I cannot stress to you how painful it is to open Series 5 with its ratio from shinies and special cards, but that is fine because it's going to be all worth it. I put everything I can into this pack, I bless it, and we pull Flick! Series 5 is 100% complete! I seriously couldn't believe my eyes when we pulled Flick, and this brings us down to only needing 10 cards to complete everything. We're missing cards from Series 1, 2, and 3. Which series would you like to see completed next? Welcome to day 25 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. You guys wanted to see Series 1, so I'm gonna show you Series 1. We have so many packs to open. If you're wondering why I have so many packs from Series 1, it's because I was able to snipe about 50 off of Nintendo's website before they removed them forever. Still need to pull 6 more cards from Series 1, so with this many packs, it's gotta be possible, right? Like, please, Nintendo, come on, please. I'll admit I'm on a bit of a cold streak here, but I'm sure it'll all change this time when we pull a Joan, which is just another duplicate, but I'm gonna double down and pull a double Joan because why not? I can't end this with just a stack of duplicates, so I grab one more pack and I open it, and to my surprise, we pulled a Bill, which is needed for the collection. By adding Bill, we are finally below 10 cards needed to complete this entire set. We're so close. Welcome to day 26 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We have about 40 packs to go to find 5 more Amiibo cards to complete Series 1. I have a great feeling about these packs today. In fact, we first find Pascal, which I don't want, followed immediately by pulling a Tom Nook, which I'm always so happy to see that face again. Perhaps this is where we turn things around, where we find a Sahara, which is another big duplicate, followed by, you know him, you love him, Tom Nook. I thought these cards were gonna be good, but I feel like I'm being scammed by Red here. I mean, how am I missing 5 cards from this series and I keep pulling duplicates? Hold on a minute, maybe we spoke too soon. Annalisa is a brand new card that we're adding to the collection, and we're not even done yet. If there is some equivalent to a God Pack in Animal Crossing, this one might be it. As we start pulling, I bless this, and we somehow almost pull every single card we need from Series 1 in one pack. This brings us down to 1 more card to complete Series 1 and 5 more to complete everything. Today was great. Welcome to day 27 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We're only looking for 1 more card to complete Series 1, Harriet, and I hope that today is gonna be that day. First pack, and we find Resetti, which makes me wanna reset into the next patch where we find the beautiful Tom Nook once again. Pulling a Tom Nook is kind of a bad omen around here, so I hope it doesn't ruin these next packs. However, when I opened this pack and found DJ KK, I feel like my luck's finally turning around. Especially because in this pack, we find Pascal, which is the card next to Harriet, so we're on the right track. Can we keep pulling? Will we be able to find Harriet? We actually pull Harriet! This means Series 1 is 100% complete. I may have overbought from Series 1, so I'll have all these listed on my Ko-fi shop in the description. But now we only need 4 more cards from Series 2 and Series 3 to complete everything. Which series would you like to see completed next? Welcome to day 28 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. With Series 1 and 5 finally complete, it's time to tackle Series 3. We're missing 3 cards from Series 3, so will we be able to find them today? Well, I didn't find anything in that first pack, but in this next pack, we pull Leaf, which I don't need. These next few packs are pretty huge, however, as we start pulling a bunch of cards. However, they were all duplicates. I don't know, I just decided to bless these next packs with my coffee, which actually did pull us a Marshall, which is my favorite villager. However, he's also a duplicate. You won't believe, though, hiding in this next pack was Tom Nook, which is always guaranteed to ruin my day. 2 packs remain, and why do you gotta give me Chrissy again when I'm missing Francine, which is the card right next to her? Last pack, and I was shocked when I found nothing new, which means we still need 4 more cards to complete everything. Why must I suffer? Welcome to day 29 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We are still on the hunt for 3 cards from Series 3, and I'm I'm hoping that we can pull something here today. However, we massively start off on the wrong foot. I mean, what even are the odds of pulling 2 Apollos, Velmas, and Cyruses on the very first 2 packs? But in this pack, we start pulling a bunch more duplicates that we've already seen here today. We may have had bad luck, but it immediately turns around as we find Stinky, adding him into the collection. I knew this was gonna be a good opening. In fact, we don't stop there. We pull Chester next! So far, 2 out of the 3 cards needed to complete Series 3 found in this one opening. 3 packs remain, and in this pack, we actually do pull up Phyllis, which is my aunt's name. Shout out to Aunt Phyllis. But we are not looking for Phyllis. We are looking for Francine. So you know that I'm blessing these packs, and in this last pack, we find Franklin. Although we didn't pull Francine today, we still pulled 2 new cards, which is a huge victory at almost completing this entire set. Welcome to day 30 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I have my next eBay haul since we are still struggling to find our 1 card that we need to finish Series 3, Francine. This puts me around 67 packs for Series 3, so I mean, our chances have got to be high, right? I know some people would call this a problem or an addiction, but why would I quit when I'm so close? Pulled another Mabel card in this pack, but I was shocked that in this next pack, we were actually able to pull another Tom Nook card. Our search for Francine has once again brought us to another Franklin card. The bad flashbacks of trying to complete Series 5 are flooding back in. How am I only down to 2 more packs for this video to try to find Francine? However, it only takes 1 pack to find Francine, and we do not find it in this pack. My last pack, and I decided to bless it with this random Christmas decoration I had sitting around my house, and I was actually shocked when we did not pull Francine. Another beautiful stack of duplicates again here today. Thanks, Tom Nook. That's exactly what I wanted. Welcome to day 31 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We are still on the hunt for 1 card and 1 card only to complete Series 3, Francine. One of the most common questions I get is why don't I just buy the card? But Francine is a $20 card. That's expensive. Especially if I could just pull it out of an $8 pack. I mean, at that point, we're just talking about making profit off of these cards. And especially if I can keep pulling Marshall cards, which is my all-time favorite villager, well then it at least softens the blow a little bit of not finding Francine yet. Next pack, we found a Chrissy card, which maybe is a good sign that Francine is right around the corner. We get blessed by a Maple card, but around the corner was a Rover card instead. 2 packs remain, and I was blown away when we pulled a Franklin card because we always have to pull a Franklin card. And in my final pack, we found Chrissy taking the spotlight away from her sister once again. Another devastating opening as we still have to continue our hunt to find the last 2 cards we need. Welcome to day 32 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We're still on the hunt to find 1 card to complete Series 3, Francine. Starting off our first pack, we are blessed by Marshall, which is a great sign as he is my favorite villager, followed by, you won't believe, a shiny Rover, which we obviously don't need. However, I was shocked that we managed to pull a second Phyllis in just 3 packs. This next pack, however, sitting right in the front, actually happened to be Francine! Francine has finally come home, meaning that Series 3 is 100% complete. With Series 3 finally complete, that means we are only missing 1 more card from Series 2. It's time to find Kitty. Welcome to day 33 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We have just begun the hunt to try to find our last card that we need, Kitty. I think we're on to a good start. In this first pack, we found Olivia and Katie, 2 cat cards. Is this maybe a sign? Because in this next pack, we actually pulled nothing new. But in this next pack, we pulled a Kix instead of a Kitty. A new pack is a new opportunity for new cards. Kix, get out of here. At this rate, I'm just ready to draw Kitty's face on Belonka here instead. Unless, of course, that is we can find Kitty here. But no, we find our second shrunk card today. I blessed my last 2 packs, which I was surprised the blessing actually gave me another shrunk. I opened my last pack, which is blessed with Anka, so maybe this will be a good sign that we can pull Kitty, but no, of course not. Why would I be so lucky? Welcome to day 34 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. We are only looking for 1 card to complete this entire series, Kitty. I could not believe my luck in these first 2 packs when we opened to absolutely nothing new. However, I feel like my luck's gonna turn around when we pull a label card. Next pack, however, has that Anka blessing, which turns immediately into a Blanca card. I'm down to my last 4 cards, so I bless the crap out of them, which does lead me to open up another shrunk card. Perhaps it's just not possible to pull all 448 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, and just when I say that, we end up pulling Kitty! This means Series 2 is 100% complete, and the entire set is 100% complete! I'm so excited, I think I'm getting a little lightheaded.
You've done well, Bird. You've finally collected all 448 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Congratulations.
Done what you've asked, Tom. Now let me go.
Not yet. I've been watching you over the past 8 months get fatter,
I'm a stress eater.
pudgier,
Pot calling the kettle black, if you ask me.
ginormous.
Okay, I put on some weight. I'll just lose it. No problem.
You've been saying that for months. My word, you're over 300 pounds. It's time I intervene.
Is that a Wii Fit balance board?
It's quite simple, really. You lose 60 pounds on Wii Fit, or you'll never see your Animal Crossing Amiibo cards ever again.
No, you wouldn't.
Good luck.
No, Tom, wait!
Oh.